Have you ever dreamed of going back in time? In many ways, a visit to Havana, Cuba will transport you back to the 1950s. Travel along with us as we explore Old Havana and the surrounding area for a week in 2024. In much of the Caribbean and Latin America, clapping upon a successful landing is completely normal. Turning off cellular data roaming is the first thing you want to do, as it is very expensive to get emails and/or surf the internet unless you're on Wi-Fi. Fortunately, our Airbnb offered free Wi-Fi. We stayed in two places in Havana. Our first accommodation, Casa Madelyn, was only $125 per night, which included all three lovely bedrooms, along with a full kitchen and a comfortable living room. Our balcony view included views of the Capitolio. You don't have to exchange your cash. This is what $150 looks like in pesos.
That's a lot of bills.
Most vendors in the city accept US dollars. We did notice some savings paying in pesos at dinner though. With the official exchange rate hovering around 20 pesos to $1, and the black market rate exchanging at 300 pesos to $1, changing your money on the street is the way to go.
Chicken and lobster and a tomato sauce. I got sweet and sour chicken and some mashed potatoes.
Dinner would have been $65, but was less than $25 paying in pesos at this particular restaurant. Walking the streets of Havana is actually very safe, and at times very festive. We were treated to a parade on our way back to the Airbnb. Our travel group was about to get a little larger as we were joined by family from Texas.
We'll be right down.
After an optional breakfast for only $6 per person at our Airbnb, we decided to take a trip to the beach. Rather than take a cab, we went with an air-conditioned bus ride. A round-trip bus pass at $10 per person US will take you to and back from a stretch of public beach known as Santa Maria del Mar.
This is your life right here.
It is.
Salt life. Filet of fish. Lobster. Bon appetit.
Buen provecho.
Lunch on the beach for two people was only $12 for fresh fish, lobster, and 2 mojitos when paying with pesos. Back from the beach, we made a full day of exploring areas near Central Park and into the evening near the Capitolio. As foodies, we wanted to really explore the local cuisine.
Food tour.
We made arrangements with the local legend for personal food tours, Elvira. He shared with us some of the local street fare, as well as a local market where we picked up some ingredients. A short drive in a vintage Russian car took us to his home, where we indulged in perhaps the best meal of our trip.
We're having black rice, black beans, of course, white rice. We have some, this is yuca, which is a root with pork skin, also very crispy and delicious. And please sit wherever you want, enjoy.
A great way to explore outside of the city is to hire a car for the day. We ventured east toward Matanzas and Veradero. The countryside is majestic and well worth the drive. Back in the city, we checked out of Casa Madelyn and made our way to a boutique hotel, Elvira mi Amor, located in a restored 1920s era building. Again, we had 3 separate rooms, all interconnected with a common area in between. The nightly cost was a bit higher, at $400 per night, but the service is impeccable and the amenities are great. Havana is very much about walking and eating and exploring and meeting new family with artisan skills and connecting with old ones. Perhaps spotting a visiting Russian icebreaker and submarine. And did I mention eating? If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.